Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. So today we are going to be analyzing the link that was being given to us. So this is by Joseph Scalice, entitled "First as Tragedy, Second as Farce." So in this video, he mentioned about the global authoritarianism, the war on drugs by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Actually, in the very first place, when Duterte is trying to run for the presidency position, I really love his political views and everything. But then again, when it comes to in his day or in his position or in his time as the president of the Republic of the Philippines, we really notice human rights have been vanished. There are lots of killings. I think there are 30,000 people who are being killed in the war on drugs. Actually, there are, based on the research, it takes 8 out of 10 Filipino who are scared that they are going to be killed. They were going to be killed because of the war on drugs. And then he also tackles about the Joseph Scalice. Joseph Scalice also tackles about the historical truth. He informed that about the historical truth and the devastating portrayal of not just season and the CCP supports for Duterte, which is it's very evident actually. I just really want to stand on the sorry, I just really want to quote the quotation that being said by Joseph Scalice. No, it is impossible to defend human rights because of their political line. I thought or I think that you already saw the law that is being passed by the former president Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, which stated that all the presidential former presidents shall be given a chance to have a position in the government after he or his or her term will be done. So this is just because they want or they just want or they are just thinking about themselves, no, without thinking about any others or any people that can enter the government. So Joseph Scalice also tackle about the Marcoses as communist or dictatorship, and it really makes my mind untangled now that you have to really review the evidence that Marcoses or yes, of course, I voted for the BBM. I voted for the president elect BBM, but then again, when we really tackle or when we're going to be if we're going to scheme or scan the things that being done by the past, we are going to be our mind will be enlightened about how dictatorship Marcoses are. And I am so blessed and overwhelmed about a Joseph Scalice of his defense of historical truth for international working class. I am so passionate to watch the video because in my own self, in my point of view, I'm just thinking why this Joseph Scalice really don't have any fear enough to say anything negative, or not just negative because it's true or it's evident enough. It is evident that it is really hard for us to contradict what's the government laws and everything, or the government history. Actually, right now Duterte is now being under observation by the international agencies. It's because of the killings of the war on drugs, or her democracy, or her platforms, which is the war on drugs. When Joseph Scalice mentioned about the social crisis and mentioning about the poor way back then of the Marcoses administration, I really put myself into pity with them, with those people who suffers just like the martial law, and it really enlightens me that Joseph Scalice is right that you have to really review the past, or review or scan some evidence from the past for you to know the present.